2 days after the news networks declared Joe Biden the winner of the presidential election, lawmakers, a leading transition resource center and others are calling on the General Services Administration to give the green light for Biden's team to access certain crucial transition funds and resources such as briefing books prepared by career federal employees. The Electoral College is set to meet on December 14 and Inauguration Day is January 20, but the Trump campaign is continuing to contest the results of the election through lawsuits and requests for recounts as well as soliciting donations to fund its legal efforts. Jason Miller, senior advisor to Trump's election campaign, told Fox Business on Monday that the word concede is not even in our vocabulary right now. A few Republicans, including former President George W. Bush, acknowledged Biden's win and many foreign leaders have called to congratulate him. The Biden team hit the ground running by outlining its top policy priorities on Sunday and announcing its coronavirus advisory board on Monday. The transition process begins months before the election, and laws have evolved over the last 20 years to provide candidates with more support before November, following President George W. Bush's shortened transition due to the Florida recount and Supreme Court case. But GSA Administrator Emily Murphy, a political appointee, still needs to ascertain a winner before the Biden campaign can send teams into the agencies, obtain briefing books prepared mainly by career civil servants, and access $9.9 million in funds. Also, the Defense Department will not engage with the Biden team until GSA acts, Inside Defense reported on Monday, which could be complicated by the fact that Trump fired Defense Secretary Mark Esper by tweet on Monday afternoon. In accordance with the Presidential Transition Act of 1963, as amended, the GSA administrator ascertains the apparent successful candidate once a winner is clear based on the process laid out in the Constitution, a GSA spokesperson previously told Government Executive. The administrator's ascertainment is done for the purposes of making services provided by the Transition Act available. Until an ascertainment is made, the statute allows for the Biden transition team to continue to receive the pre-elect services from the government, e.g., limited office space, computers, background investigations for security clearances. GSA has met all statutory requirements under the Transition Act for this election cycle and will continue to do so. Mary Gibbert, federal transition coordinator, told colleagues on Friday, before the race was called, that GSA is in a holding pattern and not to host people from Biden teams until there is ascertainment, according to the Washington Post. She also gave no specific timeline on when it was expected. The Post also reported that the Biden team is preparing to take legal action if Murphy waits too long.